to me. Color of her eyes were the color of insanity. Crushed beneath her wave like a ship I could not reach the shore. We're all just dancers on the devil's dance floor. Well, swing a little more, and there we go. Swing a little more next to me. Swing a little more, and there we go. Swing a little more on the devil's dance floor. Brushed against her face, I could feel her insecurity. Mother had been a drunk and her father was obscurity. Nothing ever came from a life that was a simple one. Pull yourself together, girl, and have a little fun. Well, she took me by the hand, I could see she was a furry one. Her legs ran all the way up to heaven and past Avalon. Tell me something, girl, what it is you have in store. She said, come with me now on the devil's dance floor. Well, swing a little more, and there we go. Swing a little more next to me.
It's big, it's spherical, and some would call it a giant hamster ball. But its real name is the Virtue Sphere. Weighing it at a massive 650 pounds and measuring 10 feet in diameter, the Virtue Sphere might be the future of virtual reality gaming. As you walk inside the sphere, an optical tracking sensor below the ball registers your movement, much like a trackball on a mouse. This gaming peripheral completely frees users of their spatial limits by allowing them to infinitely walk or run in any direction, limited only by the size of their virtual environment. But enough standing around. It's time to get inside the Virtue Sphere. Sweet, so we got motion tracking on the headset here. And what is this futuristic world that I'm running around in?
It is Gorge Tour.
Oh, is this guy a friendly guy?
No, he's going to be an alien.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Just making sure. Yep. No, let's be friends! Come back, little alien men! All right, stopping. Stopping is trickier than running. There we go. I'm a virtual action hero! This is so weird. I feel like the first step is the most important step inside here. That really sets, I don't want to say gets the ball rolling, but it literally and figuratively, no, I mean, it really does though, Steve, right? Like, I mean,
yeah,
that is gonna...
That gets your momentum going, and then you just keep up with it.
There's something so foreign about seeing an area and wanting to go to it and go, like, actually get there, and to realize I just have to walk there. I have to fight my urge to not lean over while running because I want to get into a full sprint, but...
Exactly.
Alrighty.
I'd like to bring to your attention the next big thing that is about to happen in the year 2020 and how it's affecting our world around us. Technology. It's not getting old, it's getting better.
Is a new paradigm in computing. It's called surface computing.
This type of interface works especially well for photo sharing, maps, and menus, where browsing on a traditional screen pales in comparison to the detailed, hands-on manipulation people are used to with paper.
You can do things like your photos, drag them around and resize them, and play with them as if they were real photos, real printed photos. And here we even have a little video.
Surface computing utilizes multi-touch technology. Scientist Jeff Hahn builds huge multi-touch displays for corporate and military clients through his company, Perceptive Pixel. In fact, multi-touch is swiftly becoming the hot interface for electronic devices.
Multi-touch, first of all, allows for direct manipulation. It means you're actually contacting not to an intermediary, but actually on the graphics itself. It's a direct manipulation effect. Two, it means that I can do more than one point at a time. I can actually use two or three, which means I can manipulate more things at a time. With a mouse, you can only manipulate one or two things.
Series of infrared cameras to literally see what is on its tabletop.
What we're able to do is also have interaction with objects on the surface. So when we place an object on the surface, the cameras can recognize what that object is and allow us to interact directly with that object that we've just placed on the surface. We see this as a whole new category, a complete new ecosystem for computers.
Here we have
I'd like to thank everyone for hanging out with me today. This conclude my project of the next big thing that is happening in the future today.
Keep everything on my private server.
Working on a secret project, are we, sir?
I don't want this winding up in the wrong hands. Maybe mine can actually do some good.
Like those in the movies, will let you interact with 3D holograms of your friends in real time. Movies and TVs are already moving to 3D, and as 3D and holographic cameras get more sophisticated and miniaturized to fit into cell phones, you'll be able to interact with photos, browse the web, and chat with your friends in entirely new ways.
What we're looking at is a Fusion eyeliner 3D screen, and how it works, it's a Pepper's Ghost technology from the 1800s. It's a simple technology, but how it's utilized here is it's a mylar film at a 45-degree angle, utilizing high-definition signals processed by Christie projectors. And high-definition signal, high-resolution signals coming into the projectors project onto a screen, a bounce screen, if you will, a reflective screen that reflects up into the mylar film and creates a vertical holographic-looking image. While it's not 3D and it's not holographic, it gives you a perspective or illusion of that and creates imagery without having to wear 3D glasses or any special equipment.
Google Music, the next big thing. How does it work? Google Music offers free storage for 20,000 songs plus anything you purchase from their new music store. Access your music on your device anytime, anywhere. You can also buy your music online using the Android market. The difference between Google Music and Apple is that Google has made the cloud the central hub for content. This is Google's Music greatest strength. With the cloud as the default hub for accessing your content, as long as you have internet connection, you can get to your music. Did you know that you can also sell your original music online? Follow these easy steps and they will show you how to sell your music online. You will also create a biography page for your group. Go to google.com/music to learn more about Google Music.
The next big thing is Dropbox. Are you tired of constantly having to alternate between your smartphone, computer, laptop, and iPad because your files and iPhone photos are throughout? Well, Dropbox is just what you need.
You've been there. You're about to buy lunch and realize your wallet is in your other pants. Or maybe you left your keys at home. The problem is organization. You need one place for everything, like a magic pocket. Putting something in the magic pocket means it's always there, no matter what you wear or where you are. The same thing is true for computers. If you have more than one, keeping track of all of your files can be a pain. Solving this problem is one of the big ideas behind Dropbox. It's like a magic pocket, a single, secure place for all of your stuff. Let's meet Josh, who is preparing for a big trip to Africa. Right now, all of his trip info is spread across his laptop, desktop, and phone. He needs to consolidate it all and is tired of having to email files to himself or move them around with a USB drive. Then he found Dropbox, which creates a new kind of folder on his computers. These folders work hard